All right, so this is one of the or basically the best tool for those who are in the legal profession right now, who wants to make use of ChatGPT, AI, as we generally call it, to fast track their draft generation process. We know that those who are in the legal field, they spend a lot of time to draft legal documents in different legal practice areas. But we've created 1,000 different prompts across different practice areas like property law, corporate commercial law, litigation, family law, criminal law, intellectual property, and the rest of them. And this is what it looks like. So what we've done is to curate the best prompts, basically, to get the best out of ChatGPT in assisting in creating drafts for these legal documents in different practice areas. This is for property law. This is for commercial law. And the good thing about this is this basically all Nigerian jurisdiction biased, if I'm using the right word. So it's as simple as ABC to make use of this. Now, assuming you want to draft legal documents for maybe in the corporate commercial law under the maybe compliance or governance category, for example, what you need to do is to have an account of ChatGPT, basically. And this is what it looks like. You just go to chatgpt.com and you can create a free account. So let's test what this looks like. So basically, assuming that I want to create a draft for a legal document under the let's say litigation, basically practice area, and on the subcategory I'm looking at is probably evidence or cross-examination. So, and I want to draft as a legal expert. I want to draft a document. I've created, like I said, different prompts for different key statutes, and with focus on particular state. Maybe it's Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, as the case may be. So let's assume you want to probably even generate a subpoena, as the case may be. So can we just come here, copy this prompt, put it in ChatGPT, and then you put in brackets, assume Nigeria jurisdiction. Now, normally, if you want to draft this, it will take you probably hours, depending on how good you are. But now you use your time to focus on more important things, and you can have AI probably draft all your legal documents for you. Now we've picked a prompt from under the litigation sheet, and we picked this one under the subpoena category, and then we pasted it in ChatGPT, and then we click send. Let's see what happens. So you can see it's generating a sample application for subpoena based on the instruction that is subpoena is taken under Lagos High Court rules order 3 rule. So yes, so this is the draft, and so you just need to basically plug in the missing gaps, and your document is ready. See, it's generated within seconds, what should normally take you probably hours. And you can see that even the AI is asking if you would like it to draft the supporting affidavit and written address to this document. So it's fantastic for legal students, those who are in legal profession. That's what technology is supposed to help us to do, to the turnaround time for doing anything to be quicker. And that is why we created a list of 1,000 different prompts in different practice areas: criminal law, oil and gas, intellectual property, taxation laws, and the rest of them. All organized for user friendliness and accessibility. So do yourself a favor, download your copy today and start drafting your legal documents in a jiffy.